Hey everyone, how are you going? I hope you're all amazing and wonderful and fabulous and you're feeling so good because Christmas is coming up. It's that time of year again. Oh my God, like where did the year go? I just don't even know. Today I want to show you how you can get this kind of Christmassy look on your faces. It is a bit of a full coverage look and I've used a few little products that either I haven't used for a long time or are brand new. Of course, you can see the state of my skin as well. So my skin has definitely improved over the last few weeks. I'm just trying to keep things as simple and straightforward as I can with my skincare routine right now. And yeah, my skin is slowly improving. So that's a very good thing. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let's get started. So today I'm actually going to be using some new brushes that I have not used before. They all look still amazing and gorgeous in their little baggie here. These are by Vanity Planet. I don't know if you guys have heard of them before, but these particular brushes here are cruelty-free and they're vegan, and I am all about that right now and for the rest of my life. If you want to check them out, I think they're really cheap as well. Like they come down to $30 or something. I'll put a link for you down below if you're keen. I have already done my skincare routine. I've done my face and put my moisturizer on, and I did that a while ago as well because it's really good to try and let your moisturizer especially kind of sink into your skin. So I'm going to go in with my foundation and foundation brush from the kit. Now I know a lot of people have actually said to me, Jess, why don't you use, sorry that's a little bit noisy, primer. And to be honest, I have not used primer for a long time. I'm talking like over 2 years. I have extremely oily skin, so any primer that I've ever used has maybe only given me like maybe an extra hour or two of a non-mirrorable disco ball kind of finish to my face. But having said that, if you guys know of a really fabulous primer, then by all means share your experiences with great primers down in the comments down below because I would love to hear about it. Will you be able to change my mind? I haven't used this particular foundation too many times. It's actually a vegan, cruelty-free brand. This one here, it's designer brands. It's really easy to get this in Australia, but I don't know about anywhere else. The one that I'm doing is 650 Nude Beige. And I'm just kind of gradually building it from the side of my face through to the middle. I learned that trick off Nikki Joy. Nikia Joy? Is it Nikia Joy? She's another Aussie YouTuber that I've just started following, and God, she's bloody good. Next step. And the next step is to use just a wee bit of concealer. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. concealer and highlighter duo. It's always really scary, I feel, like applying concealer under the eyes like this. And then applying a little bit here. And a wee bit here. I don't feel like I need to highlight this schnoz anymore, to be honest with you, but I'll put a wee bit there and then a bit on my gigantic forehead. And just blend that concealer. Even on my pale ass face, this still adds a little bit of dimension. Now I'm going to use the other end of this little highlighter duo as kind of a primer for my eyes. Oh God, I need to cut my nails. Oh. I do love long nails, to be honest with you. But then they get to a point where if you're trying to type things out, you're not typing like this anymore, you're typing like this. I'm going to take this fluffy brush here, which is just so gorgeous, feels so super soft. And of course I'm gonna take my Old Faithful. You guys know that I love this stuff almost way too much. Just dot that, dab it, diddly do over my face, focusing in areas that do get extra sweaty, extra oily, all that fun stuff. I kind of feel like I want to do one of those how I did my makeup in high school videos, because holy crap, my makeup in high school was something else. Oh my God. But I feel like I've kind of missed the boat. I don't know if you guys would want to see that or not. Just leave me a comment and let me know. And I could get onto that in the new year, I reckon. Next up, I'm taking a angled brush here and I'm just going to use my little Australis Show Some Cheek, just a bit of pink blush. And I want to go easy on the blush. I don't want to add too much. Okie dokie, so next up I'm going to focus on my eyes, which means I'm gonna have to do this. No, I need to do that. I've decided to kind of use a few different products that I don't normally use for my tutorials, but I'm going to use them today. And first one is this little Limecrime palette here, which I bought ages ago. And it does have a really nice yellow in here. There we go. With a teeny little brush. So these colors are highly pigmented and I don't want to use very much of it. So I'm just going to put a little bit into the inner corners of my eyes. Next up, I'm going to be using some colors from my Inglot palette that I also got ages and ages ago. This is just from their Freedom system, so you can load it up with whatever you want. So I am going to go in with this kind of golden yellow shimmer here at the end and just a wee bit underneath the brow. Not much, just a little bit. Next, I'm going to use that same brush there and load it up with a little bit of this sort of pale beige color. And I just want to use it as more of a transition really in the crease line here. And I'm going to whip out my Lorac Pro, which I use all the time, you guys know. This time I'm going to be using the gold. And for this, so I'm going to be going in with a sort of a small shadow brush that's denser, and hopefully this will just help to control where the pigment is going. And I only really want to focus on the lid for this. Oh, I just noticed I totally have sweat happening here too. Isn't that attractive? That's how you know that's really hot. Next up, I'm going to be going in with some black. So I'm just going to be taking a little angled brush here and some matte black shadow. And I'm just using the black eyeshadow as eyeliner. Pretty simple. Next up, I'm going to be lining my waterline with a black eye pencil. This one's from Designer Brands. It's just their kohl liner. Then I'm going to curl my lashes a little bit. If you guys are a big fan of wearing fake lashes, then by all means go for your life and wear some fakies. Okay, now I'm just going to go in with some pretty basic mascara from e.l.f. Brand new e.l.f. mascara. Whip that baby out. It's a little bit different to the one I usually use. This is the Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. Ugh. I hate doing that. All right, so I'm just going to fill in my brows now. I've kind of started using shadows for my brows. I don't know, it just looks good. I'm just really digging it. So I've done my brows, and I think the only brush that this kit doesn't have, and it should have, is a spoolie. So I've had to just grab my own little spoolie from somewhere. I don't even know where I got it from. Yeah. Gonna go in now with my little Fire Red DB Cosmetics lip pencil, and I am gonna line my lips, but then I'm gonna do something different. I do love a really good red lippy for Christmas. I think it's very Christmassy, but sometimes it rubs off, right? So to try and combat that, of course, you can line your lips with a red lippy pencil. So you line your lips and fill them in as well. But I have recently discovered Santa Baby by Lush, and it is a lip tint, but oh my god, the color from this is so bright and so red. I thought it would be more like a lip balm, but it's not. It's definitely something that's going to stay on your lips for a really long time. So I'm going to apply it using a lip pencil. This stuff, seriously, amazing. Really amazing. Could not believe the color payoff from this. And the longevity, ridiculous. Okay guys, that's the end of your tutorial for today. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. If you did enjoy this video, you got a few bits and pieces out of it, then please throw your little thumbs at it as well, because it actually does help me out a hell of a lot, especially with YouTube doing all this crazy stuff with their algorithms and stuff like, God, over my head and pretty much everybody else's all the time with what they're doing behind the scenes. Oh my god, my battery's like screaming at me, so I need to go like right now. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I catch you next time. Have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll catch you all later. See ya.